Okay, so for today's raid, it is region 123. Here we go. If you listen to my last video, you'll know that I had a revenge raid, and I didn't try to make a video for that, but it went really bad. And I try to keep my videos kid friendly, and that one was not after what happened to me. So I'm just gonna forget that one ever happened. Although I did get a second generator out of it, so it was kind of a good thing that I ditched my infected chest. Nothing in the truck. So we do have this big perimeter base that supposedly you can do some kind of big trick despawning thing that Doomerus was talking about, but I might have to try it here. Okay, so we got this little curiosity shed down here. And this is when it pays off to bring a couple axes just to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for doing something right here in the middle. And see what happens. This guy's obviously maintaining his base pretty nicely. No stone walls on the other side, that's good. Okay, so this is his entrance up here that he keeps a little extra guarded. And we'll check down this way. So there's no chopper here. For whatever that's worth. No chopper should mean no stone base. Stone walls in the base, or very few of them. Okay. Well, we got some metal benches here. It probably wouldn't hurt to just knock through this one on my way in. Unfortunately, I'm all out of hatchets. So, future note, bring a couple more extra hatchets. It doesn't hurt. And now I don't know if I need to bring C4, so I'm going to have to bring one just in case. But I'll only bring one, so that's good to not have to bring two for nothing. So yeah, I screwed up there. I should have brought more hatchets. There's no reason not to bring more. Let's check the hunger meter here. I got decent armor in case I end up playing with the big one. So I guess since I got some time to kill, I'll just tell you what happened in my last raid. I had a pretty interesting looking base. It was like a bunch of level 2 walls and spike traps staggered with like gaps in between where the spike traps were, and that looked pretty interesting. Took me a little while to figure out where his better stuff was. I couldn't find anything great, but I definitely had a lot of guns. And I was playing around with the big one at the end like I have been doing on all my videos, which is always stressful. And I made the mistake of having C4 on me again and blew myself up again. I have the noise off, the music off, volume down, so that I can hear myself narrate in my videos. And so I didn't hear the beeping and blew myself up again. So that's frustrating. And then for whatever reason, even though that was only the second time I died, I could not get back to the base. So I don't know what the deal is now. It's like I thought it was you can only die 3 times. But that time it was only twice and I couldn't go back to the base, so do not know what the deal is on that. It would be nice to know because I could totally take advantage of it. All right. So, yeah, I'm just going to be barreling straight through that side of the base for better or for worse. And I'll bring 1 C4. If only I had brought 1 more pickaxe, I could have popped this open and at least brought home 4 items right now. So that was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have limited myself to 2 pickaxes. I won't do that again. And just about there. Revive. So doing this trick, I keep hearing Doomers talking about your noise going up if you return to the base, even though I watched him do it and it didn't raise his noise level. So I think he thinks that only happens if you leave the base, like if you drive back and then, but I don't know how that works. I don't know what he's talking about. But when I do this method, I don't ever have that problem. Okay, so we'll start with that. Equip this. We'll just take all real quick. And I might as well make a couple more pickaxes. Just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Alright, so I am now ready. I've got food on my body back there. I got my first aid kits. I am running low on first aid kits, so maybe I'll find some. Hey dudes. Oh, what a waste. You could have joined my zombie family up in my prison up there. Okay. Put you away where you're safe. Okay. That C4 has just been a nightmare for me on these raids. I just struggle with the discipline of not having that on me. It's just something I'm struggling with. All right. Okie doke. We got 14 noise. So the question is, do I want this one or this one? And I'm leaning towards this one. So it automatically selects my weaker pickaxes. Got the floater bloater right away. And there are no spikes on this one, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Not that I usually do that. We got another bloater coming. There you are. That was weird. My animation kind of got stuck there. There's a nice corner to shoot around. I get to shoot through the holes. So this is something that I find curious. It seems like I can shoot in and out of these holes. But you would think that the windows, basically, you would think that you couldn't do that on somebody's base. Like, what's the point of having those if anybody can shoot through. Like, it should just be that the player who owns the base can shoot through it. So I don't really know how those window mechanics work. Okay, so I'm in. Where's your, I'm like practically in the heart of his base. This could be some base where the middle of his base is not good, so it's hard to say. Having a chest like this is useful for blocking zombies and playing around with a big one, so that might come in handy. So I'm guessing this is it. Your door's up here. It's taken a lot of noise to get here, but here we go. Okay. Let's go check on the zombies, since I can't ever remember how much noise it is. Hey, back off. Here they come. And there they die. Got any bloaters coming? I don't like saving everybody for the end. I'd rather play it safe and take them out as they come. One more guy. You'll notice I've switched back to playing as the dude. I was getting a little, tired of playing with the chick. Can I squeeze through here, please? Sweet. Okay, so this really makes me happy that I got rid of the infected chest, because this is now the third generator I've got. Will I ever have a use for them? I don't know. But it's always nice stealing something like this. So one thing I find curious is that I've never once went to someone's base where their chopper had an infected chest on the back that I could steal, and I assume that there are tons and tons and tons of people driving around with infected chests on the back that they can't open because they can't build their acid bath. So I guess they just make it so that doesn't appear on the backs of people's bikes, but I don't know. All right, so the question is where are the goodies? I'm gonna go ahead and pop open the middle ones. And this is good stuff. I was just talking about you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll go for you. Not too shabby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Although I don't want guns. I get guns pretty easily. What I want is circuits, please. Steel and circuits. And throw in some white paint while you're at it. I don't actually need white paint for anything, but it's one of those super rare items that you apparently can use for at least a few things. I'll put my best stuff in here for now, which ain't much. And I'm going to get rid of that C4 so fast. Bye-bye. You are not going to ruin my day. No way. Alright, so now the question is, who's next? Got rid of the center. I definitely don't have enough noise to... I don't have enough noise to... I didn't put the gas in there. I gotta go back and do that. No, that's not enough red tickets to take, and I got so many gold tickets. I don't have enough noise to open everything safely. I'm gonna have to basically duke it out with the big one. Although if I see circuits, I'm just gonna get the hell out of Dodge because I'm not having any other accidents if I find something really good. Come to me. Alright, that gun's done. Switching to my superior rifle. Oh, you hit me, you bastard. Alright. Alright, you're gone. Anybody else? I still don't know. I have that message pop up every time I play this game, and I don't know where it's from. I gotta figure that out because it's annoying. Alright, back at it. I'm almost tempted to pop one of these guys open here. Would you keep your best stuff in these just to mess with people? No, you keep your cred. Okay, so that's good to know. Might as well put my top stuff on. Now I should have enough noise to open up one more without the big one, but to be safe, I'm going to at least go back and put my gas in real quick that I forgot to do. And I might even get situated a little bit in advance. I would love to go on a raid where all I brought home was a full backpack and chopper filled full of gas. That would be sweet. So this dude's gonna like spawn in here, and I'm gonna be running around and wall tricking him. I'll have to like basically get him over here, spawn him into this room, and then run back in here. I'm gonna want to store axes and stop, you piece of... I'm gonna want to store axes into this one. Guys already got some axes in here. It supposedly takes one less hit with an iron axe to open a chest, which is very valuable when the big one's hammering on you. So that's something to consider for sure. You want to make sure that you're fast. And let me load up my first aid kits. I'll put these down here, put my axes there. I'm actually gonna eat that so I'm full. What else we got here? You always got to look at everything real carefully because sometimes you miss something super important in the mix here. Kind of partial to corners. So we got 99 noise now. Nothing. So the next thing is going to bring him running. This chest is probably the next one. So I need to kill the abominations. This should be pretty easy. Is that like 2 hits? Yeah, he's spawning in here. Where are you dudes? Oh yeah, I gotta try this despawning the big one. Can I lose you around here? No thanks. Well, it worked for Doomerus. I don't know what he did, but all I'm doing is getting hit. He ain't running off. Wait, one more hit on me. You get one more hit. There's your hit. Okay, spawn in here. What the heck? Get off. That could have been ugly. Okay. It's just you and me, bud. Whatever. No, that's not the right button. That's not the right way to axe. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. And I'm getting out of dodge. Requires a hatchet. I left all my hatchets in here. Back off, dude. I don't think I'm gonna find a single thing left in your base. Got some steel. I'll bet you got some stuff somewhere. I mean, I could keep raiding. I haven't found anything super awesome that I'm gonna regret missing out on. I mean, I was really just curious. I wasn't expecting anything in there. I need to go equip some more first aid kits while I'm at it here. No, miss me. So let's do that. See if you can hit me. What are you stuck on? Okay. And I probably should grab some more armor. You're spawning pretty fast, dude. See ya, sucker. Okay, we got the smelter here. What do I want to do? That one box had some copper ore in it. I could try to break the smelter. Get up. What the heck are you doing, dude? Whatever. Yeah. No, the wall, dude. Get on the wall. That doesn't really look all that appealing. Yeah. And where else is there to go? I mean, he's got his home thing up there. Let me just do a quick run around. I mean, what makes sense? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So I got no axes. I'm going to plug in real quick. I don't want to forget. I'll just have it ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Okay. Then I got no more hatchets in here. Hatchets here? Nope. Whatever. Yeah. Get off me, dude. So where do you want to go? This way? Nothing. Nothing, honey. This way? Can I break that? Okay, you come over here. Any day now. You always spawn lickety-split when I don't want you to. Yeah, keep whacking. Whacking's good. Nope, don't go that way. Nope, don't go that way. Seriously, you can't break the radio. I got any more level 2 axes? I don't think so. Oh, jackpot. Oh, okay. Okay, spawn over here, dude. This is really an ideal base for just playing around with a big one like this, with these chests blocking the way and making him spawn. It really doesn't get much better than this. Stay at my max. What are you doing? My fat fingers. What is up with this place? Is there anything good that way, or is this just like a big joke of a maze? Talk about exploring this guy's base. I mean, he just got, I don't think there's anything else to this base. I think I'm just kind of wasting my time. So there isn't really that much left I could possibly be taking. Whatever. I don't know. I guess it's worth more than that. Seriously? No more hatchets? Nada mucho. Okay. I don't know. I'm like really wrecked the hell out of this base, and I'm just kind of, I mean, I could go back and get some fresh armor, I guess. Take a couple more hits. Is that worth it? Sure. Did I do it? I'm missing a hat. So the trick on those screens right there is you just have to heal while you're grabbing stuff. have your first aid kit ready to go, have a stack, and just heal while the inventory screen is up. You don't need to back out to heal, just heal while the inventory screen's up, and you can just keep rocking and rolling without having to worry about him sneaking that hit in. Oh, missing an oak event. No biggie. Alright, so sorry that was long, but for me that's pretty fun. I think that's the one of the funner parts of raiding is being able to mess around with the big one, which you couldn't do before this last update, where you could use axes to break the chest. Before it was like, you didn't have enough time to open them. So this has opened up a whole new world for raiding. Really lets you basically, have your way with somebody's base. Which would make me worried if they ever made that with real players, stealing stuff directly from your base instead of a copy, because then I would lose all my stuff. It makes me want to hurry up and build this room in metal quicker. So let's see how we did with our loot. I'll go down to my chopper so we can see it all. And so I got a third generator now, plus all this. I could have brought back more first aid kits if I had not used so much with the big one, but at least I got to use them there. That enabled me to loot a little bit more. I mean, I didn't get a ton extra at the end. It was mostly just a lot of poking around and exploring, but am I dying? Whatever. So I got quite a bit of guns and some first aid kits, got some gas, got another generator. All in all, not a bad raid. Still, it's what I want is a ton of steel. And more importantly, I want circuits. So until I get that, I'm not going to be all that happy. I mean, this is just a so-so raid for me. It's always nice to get guns and restock, but I'm going to keep marching along with more raids, and I'm still managing to do these pretty often, even with the update change. Oh yeah. So let me find out what my tasks are. I'll go ahead and give the raiders their share real quick. I don't think this is a great run that they're going to be demanding a lot, but I'll just do my usual routine here. They always seem to know what you got, so let's see if they think I did good. So if they demand a lot, then they think I did good. Yeah, they're asking for more than usual. So, okay, so that's the point where they think that, I mean, you can pretty much measure raids by giving them a certain amount of aluminum, and then you know how good you did, in case it wasn't already obvious. I'm giving you 2 of you, and I'll give you 2 of you. So I'm at 61 rep, I'll be 64 now. And let's find out what our next quest is. See if it's gonna be a good one or if I'm gonna be hosed. And so that's interesting. If you change genders, the other gender is still there, dead. Okay, so it's a C4 quest, so those can really screw you over if you can't find C4. The 15 toxic abominations is not that hard. These are annoying. I really don't like the spike trap one. It takes a lot of resources, and they're just annoying to have, and then you got to get rid of them. 4th floor. That's good because I've already cleared out most of the 4th floor, so that one will be very easy. And that one I'll have to wait for the bunker to reset because unfortunately I killed too many turrets, which I know better, but I was kind of not caring. So it's going to be at least a day and a half before I can do the raid again. But I could get a revenge raid pretty easily. So I'm going to go put this back in my base, and see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.